Lucy raises an eyebrow. Rock bottom, war, Vietnam. You know what I'm saying. I moved on, okay? Just like how you moved on from that non-binary liberal Trish militarism, okay? Who said I did? Lucy unfolds her arms and puts her head on her hands. I didn't work out as a tough person, I didn't work out as a big musician, and I sure as hell didn't work out as a good girlfriend. Look at us. This whole thing with making everyone's lives around me hell, testing the waters with identifying my gender, it was a complete disaster. You can't really compare the damage I did to myself to you jerking off to cartoons, okay? Lucy's eyes widen in horror as she facepalms and falls back to the bed. Fuck. I might have said too much. I already ruined our last day together with stories from when I was just a shit person. Lucy's eyes start to shimmer. Hey, it's fun to compare. I still like you, so I guess girls have it easier. Lucy picks herself up and gives me a narrow-eyed stare. You just like me? Her eyes droop, and so do her shoulders. I'm not certain if she's serious, but suddenly she tosses herself into my arms. I'm just sniffing. She puts her whole weight into her embrace, almost like she wants to tackle me. I try to hold us both upright, but the awkward angle and the unevenness of the bed eventually causes us both to fall back into bed. The world really disappears when we're like this. Something I'm infinitely glad for. Anon, do you like me better the way I was before? Or do you like me better for who I am now? I say my next words without hesitation. You're much better now. Not cutting weeds in my eyes and kicking me in the face. Though I guess you miss your old life. I must feel like a killjoy in comparison. Lucy slides her head over my shoulder and wraps her arms up from underneath me. I don't care about that. This is so much better. I don't like being forced to care about something I'm usually indifferent towards, or paying attention to what something thinks is more important than what I'm already thinking about. I just want to figure it out on my own, you know? If you're talking about me wanting to marathon Lucky Star, then fine, I'll stop. Lucy pulls away from our embrace just enough for me to see the red of her cheeks and tears streaking from her eyes. You fucking dork. I let out a small chuckle as I wipe away some of her tears. I just like seeing you ramble. You'll find stuff that interests you. Just do you, Lucy. Our foreheads touch. She grabs my face with both her hands, all the while looking at me like I'm the most precious thing in her life. All I want to do is bring her closer to me. I want to keep picking apart her brain, become acquainted with every single corner of her mind, and still realize there's something more to her. I love you, Lucy. So very, very much. What is the fucking trade-off here? Why? Anon, I love you. So very, very much. This skin job didn't fucking say it back, did he? Did he? Did he? Fuck this.
Why just spit me?
Nasir somehow manages to defy our expectations by being late for once. But that's good, as it gives Lucy and I a chance to spend the next 10 minutes gathering the last of my belongings and trashing what I couldn't take. With the apartment clean and cleared, I leave the keys on the kitchen counter, sparing one last look at the place I called home for the last few months. As much as it sucked, the tiny excuse of a flat had been my sanctuary. Now that I was leaving it, a part of me felt like I was losing a friend. I try not to think too much about it as Lucy and I make our way outside. Nasir isn't here yet, so we end up standing by the apartment lobby with nothing but our thoughts. A part of me thanked Nasir for his lateness. It gave Lucy and I some more time together. Lucy's the first to speak up and break the silence between us. What am I gonna do when you're gone? Lucy's words surprised me, but I'm ready with an answer this time. You'll make it, Lucy. You're the only smart person I know. Lucy gives me a deadpan look. I'm being serious here, Anon. So am I. You're capable of so much. Lucy bashfully turns her head away, appreciating the compliment. Thanks, but what about you? You barely survived the stairs. I can't help but roll my protruding, ever appearing at the worst time eyes at Lucy's words. Thanks for having so much faith in me. Subconsciously, I let out a sigh. I know you'll have plenty of fun getting back to your own life, especially since there's no semester in the fall to hold you back. Oh, the mosh pits will not be as entertaining without you fumbling so awkwardly in them. I could do without them. You, on the other hand, seem eager to go back to that. What do you mean? Back to the mosh pits, meeting strange people, having fun, maybe go for that solo career I know you can achieve. Nah. A sobering thought races to the forefront of my mind. We might not see each other again. The possibility that I don't want to hold you back or make you waste life waiting for me. Lucy got better, so I should too. But I'll never forget you, Lucy. Never. Lucy stirs like she just got stabbed in the fucking heart. You're an asshole! You're an asshole. Fuck. That hurts like hell. It's not like that at all. Fuck this fucking clown, man. She struggles to find the words, her beautiful face marred by her warring emotions. Lucy, it's okay. I take her hand gently in mine, which seems to settle her thoughts at last. At last, Lucy lets out a soft sigh. When I laid on you all that bunch of bullshit, when I opened up to you on the roof, my baggage, you thought the worst of me, didn't you? All the questionable and weird shit I must have done back then resulted in me. I thought I could be the better man and not judge you. That was still you, though, that I came to care for. It's all in the past, then. The painful tone in her voice makes my heart ache. Lucy, you're still you. She looks really conflicted on the inside, like she's been holding back something. Anon, please, just know it doesn't matter now, alright? I hate what I did so much, I'm willing to pretend absolutely none of that happened, Her voice cuts out as she chews on her bottom lip. She's afraid her memories will be painful, but for me? That whole discovering myself quest that led to me talking and hanging around people like Trish. Her voice is a hiss, as if she's spitting venom with those words. The gender, the pronoun shit, no wonder high school sucked. No wonder nobody would come near me and stick around and see where it went. I was so shitty to everyone that didn't get it. And the people that begged me to be like them, they didn't care about me either. She growls. Tears threaten to fall from her eyes. It was always a competition to see who had the worst baggage, and I always lost because I never had it that bad. And I insisted so much on this thing! Lucy finally lets out a sob. Anon, I never wanted to dump all my baggage on you. It wasn't right. I draw her closer. My hand rubbing the space between her... Damn. My hand rubbing the space between her wings, soothingly. Lucy. It's okay. One last fuck, you said? One last fuck. We can still turn this around, Anon. You can let it all out. Lucy buries her face in my shirt and takes a deep breath. The thing I used to be, I never realized. It was so humiliating. Nasir might have known, and he suffered so much because of it. I think my parents also knew, and I made them suffer so much for no real reason. Fuck. I was so blind to what I was doing to everyone around me for so long, and to think I was so convinced that being that thing would make me happy. But it was never meant to be. I really was just an ungrateful bitch. Lucy's hand squeezes mine as tight as she can muster, causing some discomfort. At last, she leans her head back, offering me a watery smile. I accept it, though. She needs this. I'm so sick of this shit. I can't wait to play Volcano High! Get this motherfucker. Get this motherfucker. Rush him. Rush him. Get him out of here. Do not give him his fucking jacket. Throw this motherfucker out of the... You're out of here. Out of the fucking alley. Kill him! Kill him. You're done. You're done! You made my lamp fall over, Merp. Damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It really is the bad ending. That motherfucker's gonna fall on me and you know it. You killed the wrong one! Come on, motherfuckers. Alright, we're stalling. We're stalling. Sip this fucking... Come on. We can't just not finish it. Ah, come on. Come on. I've been toasted? Uh-oh. They're both orange. He got 30 seconds. He'll be fine. I look deeply into Lucy's citrine eyes, returning my most comforting smile back. Before I can do anything else with my girlfriend, I hear the sound of tires screeching and the roar of an engine. Just stay. Just stay, you stupid fuck. A familiar gray-toned car pulls up right next to us, stopping so abruptly that it leaves a set of skid marks. Lucy reaches into her pocket and pulls out a $10 bill. I motion for her to keep it. Something told me that where I was going, I wasn't needing money. Soon as the car comes to a complete stop, its driver disembarks, all the while munching on the remains of a delectable-looking hot dog. Sorry I'm late, guys. Decided to stop by Tracy's hot dog cart to get something to eat, but she took a little longer than usual. Nasir chomps on the last of this meal and licks his fingers clean with a satisfied smile. Anyway, you two ready to go, or do you guys need a few more minutes? I look at the time on my phone. The hot dog's back. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the hot dog lady getting out of the car. I look at the time on my phone. Much as I wanted time to stand still, the bus departing to boot camp would be leaving in less than an hour. They're gonna drag us through the fucking mud for another, like, hour in-game time? I give Fang one last look, and she in turn looks at me. We both know what needs to happen next. Doesn't make it any less painful. Stay. Just stay, and we're good, Anon. You... Without another word, Lucy and I get in the back of the NASCAR. Nasir, without a moment of hesitation, floors the gas pedal, and he flies off down Skin Row's small streets. A part of me bids my old neighborhood, shitty as it was, a final farewell. The drive toward the pickup spot is quiet. Not one of the three of us wants to say a word. 15 minutes of silent driving, and we arrive at my designated pickup location. The three of us get out of the NASCAR and stand around the bus stop waiting for the inevitable. I need your help right now, chat room. If somebody can pull up a picture of me when we first started Snoot Game in the first, like, 5 minutes up till now, I guarantee you I have, like, 15 more fucking face lines, and I look 10 years older. The three of us get out of the NASCAR and stand around the bus stop waiting for the inevitable. Lucy mentioned needing to do something, heading into the office. Uh-oh. I'm just sniffing like regular. The silence between Nasir and I is deafening. Nasir suddenly clears his throat. Listen. Anon. Yeah? You're gonna be gone for a while. Yeah. Yeah. So, riflemen or infantry or whatever it's called? Huh? What are they gonna make you do? Like something like digging ditches? Not to come off as rude or anything. I sigh and I shake my head. At least he was starting to catch his poor words now. I mean, yeah, I'll be doing that too, but they had me take an ASVAB test. They want me to do something, like, more mechanical stuff. We're going off to war to be a fucking mechanic? That's what I threw all this shit in the trash for? I gotta go fix some Humvees! I think I'm gonna kill you, Anon. I think I'm actually gonna fucking kill you, dude. I think the code thing was 12K? 19K? They were pushing me into being a tank guy. Can you even drive, dude? That's true. We've never even seen... Why mechanical? Why? Anyway, I decided something more up my alley. Toasted, I'm sorry for killing you. It's kind of like shitposting, but more official, I think. What the fuck is he talking about? What's shitposting? Okay. Alright. Okay. Never mind. The number thing is 46R. Nasir nods his head and looks off. Before the silence could set in again, Nasir speaks up, his voice carrying a tone of relief. I hope Anon dies in war. I hope he gets a fucking bullet to the brain immediately. I've been meaning to say for a while. Thanks, Anon. I mean it. I didn't know what I was doing for a while. If you didn't take the hit and get us together at Moe's, I'd still be feeling sorry for myself like some loser. Honestly, I'd still be that scared little kid stressing over being something I didn't need to be. I didn't do much at all. It was Moe and Rosa, really. Oh, no, that was me. It was Moe and Rosa, really. It was you and Lucy that patched things up, and I'm glad you guys made amends. Nasir gives me a surprised look, but he smiles and nods. We hear the unmistakable roar of a city bus overpowering the other cars as it turns onto the street. It's still a few lights away, though, so Nasir gets back in the driver's seat to leave Lucy and I alone. Lucy had come back at some point. I was kind of happy she kept quiet to give me and Nasir our moment. All this time we avoided saying goodbye to each other, but eventually it has to happen. Lucy. Anon. A horrifying, tugging pain hits me in the chest. Why are you doing this? You're doing this! You'll be fine when I'm gone, right? Yeah. I seriously have no idea what's gonna happen to her. I reprehend any thought that something bad might happen to her. But still, can you promise me that if I do see you again, that you'll be a better person? Us both. Better persons. Okay. I'll be a better person. But you have to promise me something too. That you'll come back. I mutter. Okay. Okay? Okay. Okay, that's what she was looking for? Fuckface? Hey, dickhead. Okay? Okay. She mutters. Okay. Good. It's settled then. We hugged once again, but she puts some serious muscle into it. I reciprocate. I want to feel the imprint of this embrace for hours. Her heart's racing. Stronger. The bus driver grows impatient and starts honking. The time has come. Sure enough, I was still feeling Lucy's hug after we separated. Nasir rolls down the window of the car. Good luck, man. Same, man. I gripped his hand. He squeezed my hand in return and recoiled. My grip was stronger than he was anticipating. I got inside and waved back at them. I give the driver my regards and laid back, looking at my feet. He's gonna come off the bus, right? He's gonna, okay, like she's sad now, and here's Anon sprinting out of the bus to make things better, right? I must have thought about a lot of things then. Like, what if I just jumped out of the window and ran to her? Or if I would die and never see her again, like in that green Snoot music video. I looked back to see if I could still get a glimpse of her. My eyes frantically searched the small figures, and there she was. I caught her in mid-motion, crying in Nasir's shoulders. And then the bus rounds a corner, and they're gone. Vanished from each other's lives. I was dropped at a hotel with other dudes. A surprisingly diverse crowd of humans and dinosaurs conversed. We waited there for another bus that took us to an airport. I think I might have slept as soon as I sat on the airplane seat because I don't remember the takeoff or the drill. We're still going. We're still going. I was fortunate enough to get a seat by the window. I flipped it up and saw a desert with 2-lane roads cutting through. I don't even know where I am now, only that I'm nowhere near Lucy. I got the bro ending? Oh, is it the bro ending? Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. God, I hope I see her again. No, man. No, man. No, man. No, man. No, man. No. Huh. 3 years later. Full Caldera Bluffs, new duty station, recruiting teens to suffer. He's just a fucking, what's it called? He's the dude, he's a recruiter. Oh my god. Sorry. What a fucking clown. He's an army recruiter now. Good times, good times. With my rucksack on my back and a cheap rolling case at my side, I make my way down to my old stomping grounds for some cheap living. 3 years. I wonder if Lucy still lives here. There's new buildings in the Galleria, not to mention it's gotten even more labyrinthine. He never talked to her for 3 fucking years. Like you don't get off duty at all, at any point. During, the sun reflecting off the mirror-polished windows are baking me alive in my JDUs. Thinking back, I think there's a park nearby that has a decent vending machine. No phone calls, no letters. It's not like you're locked in this fucking box for 3 years, Anon, you stupid... These skinnies! Mentally retracing my steps from my senior year, I managed to find the park. That's gonna be the big twist, she's dating Trish. Looks like they're holding some kind of festival with all the booths set up and Tyranno-tykes running around. There's an unoccupied picnic bench, miraculously, so I set my heavy bags carrying my entire life down and pop open my water bottle. Yo! Yo! Damn, we got strong, gentlemen. We got strong. Sitting here, I can't help but reminisce about the last... Is he open carrying? Anon! Nice! Sitting here, I can't help but reminisce about the last time I was here. This is the bro ending! This is the bro ending! There's an awful lot I left behind here. Like my high school sweetheart. The dicks in my old platoon never did believe me. Then again, I didn't want to show that photo album her mom gifted me. Raptor Jesus, I miss her. I wonder if she remembers that promise. Oh my god, he's gonna shoot everybody with his open carry? Think I'll try to get the other endings? Oh my god, I need to get through this one first. Anon? Mo? Huh? I look up to see a pterodactyl in a floral print dress running full tilt toward me. Anon, you remembered! Oh man, it's ruined. Great, there's... Sorry. What? I stand up and prepare to take her down. I am poorly prepared, however. She lunges at me, and before I think to grab my cheap-ass K-bar, her beak mashes roughly against my lips. 3 years? You waited 3 years? What? I curse my instincts as my hand reflexively holds my armorous attacker by her hips. Wait. I pull back, both for air and to figure out if this is who I think it is, and not some well-dressed, sexual harassing lady hobo. Lucy? You remembered our promise! Oh shit! Right. Yeah, the promise. That I'd come back and be with you. How could I forget? I finally have a chance to take Lucy in. Fix the fucking light. Fix the light! I finally have a chance to take Lucy in. Gone is the halter top, torn jeans, and spiky hornband. In their place, a simple golden sundress and a large, goddamn, she looks fucking cute. In their place, a simple golden sundress and a large red ribbon tied around her head crest, looking for the world like a pair of red bunny ears. What is this gonna be? Steele took the words out of my fucking snoot! She gonna have kids? Her hands remain on my shoulders and I can see that she's checking me out now. I'm proud to say I'm no longer a lanklet, especially with how my uniform blouse's rolled up sleeves feel like they're cutting off the blood flow to my hands. You've really changed since I last saw you, Anon. You too, fuck. I'm so glad you're safe after all these years. I got so worried for you. What if something happened overseas? What if you got lost or hurt? What if you never returned at all? Hey, have more faith in me. I still got all my limbs, right? I didn't get bruised too bad. Like, remember that time I fell down the stairs? I'm pretty indestructible, yeah? Oh, God. Is she gonna show off her kids? Maybe I'll wait before showing her my scars? Anon saw battle. Anon was there. He was in the shit. Years and years. Wow. You're pretty amazing. What have you been up to? Oh, I got my associates and then... Miss Lucy! Fang shrugs. And then this.